Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Path of Exile. And I just almost finished my tree for the Atlas, so I still need like 6 points and then I got all the points for the Atlas. And I set up an Atlas tree with Ritual, Harbinger, with the Strongboxes, because they are very strong. You get always one in the area and you can let them spawn a certain Strongbox that you like. So I just got the map Strongbox and I had like 6 tiers 15s or something in that box, in that Strongbox, and that's really powerful. And then the end is the shrines. The shrines are very, very powerful because they are a very long time up, because you can buff them. Sometimes they got a second effect. I'm not using the helmet that is spawning shrines because it's going to take too much time. I'm not sure what the name is. Is it a ghoul or something? Let me have a look. I can maybe show. It's this one, the ghoul. So you can just spawn a shrine with this this helmet, but it takes a little bit too time in my opinion. So let's have a look. I'm going to show you guys my skill tree. So 7 points to go. So a couple of maps more that I need to do. And this is how it looks. And the beautiful thing is that you got a nice overview here. What is all the points are giving that you put. So I started here, then I went to the top, and here you need to take this one. So the area is going to contain an additional Strongbox. That means that you're going to get a Strongbox. Then I went here to the north, and here I took the Spoil of Wars. So that's very good. Then here I took the first shrine. There is still a place, I think, for optimization, because I didn't min-max here. So I took everything that I want to have, because you can spawn Ritual now on the machine, you can spawn Harbinger on the machine. Is that needed that I take a chance to get Ritual? I don't know yet, because it's 13 chaos that you need to pay. So at the end, maybe I can do a farm more with this tree. So this is like a very raw blueprint that I'm making. So I took this one to boost the shrine. So you see, area contain an additional shrine. That means that you always got a shrine. I took this one too. This is very important. So the maps dropping in an area have 15% chance to be 1 tier higher. So it's very important that you can sustain the maps. I did now 50 maps, and I can say you sustain very easy maps. It's not that you are not going to get them. Then you come here to this one. It's doing just the same, those two. It's just to keep the maps going the whole time. Then I went here to the left, and here is the first Ritual. Ritual is not bad. I still need to test it a little bit more. It's very crazy. You always get 4 shrines. If you take all the skills, you get a lot of points. You can reroll a couple of times, so you can do a lot of things. I already got 10 chaos in it, but I need to test a little bit more how good it is. But yeah, it's boosting a lot of stuff, and that's really, really cool. So I took this one, then I went here to the right, and here I took this one. Once again, for tier higher, but I already told you guys that. And here is the first Harbinger node that I took. Then I went here to the north. I took here all the Harbingers too. Then I came here to this cluster once again to sustain your maps. Then I went here to the left, and here I took all the Ritual nodes. But still, if you think that you can make a lot of money, more than 13 chaos, because that's what you need to pay here on the machine. So 13 chaos every time. You can just skip all the percentage keystones here that going to give a chance to get a Ritual like this. You can get them away, and you can focus on something else. But I don't know it yet. For me, it looks that it's going to be very hard to make more than 13 chaos every time that you got Ritual, but it's still the start. I can be totally wrong, of course. You never know. This one I took too. Then we are going here to this wheel, Harbingers again. This is a very important one. Harbinger in areas have 25% chance to be replaced by the king. In the past it was a king. And what did I saw with Harbingers? Harbingers were really disappointed until I had a king. So it's not anymore like in the past. What I see, there is a lot of shards that you can get, but it's very low shards. I got like 1 chaos shard, like 4 chaos shards, and then all the others are under it. But then I got this one, I had right away an exalted shard. So I think that you need to have a little bit of luck. At the end, I think it's decent farm if you put it in still. But it's not anymore like, I think, when was it in Ritual League. That's done. Here are the shrine perks that I took. Then we are coming here, and this is very important. So I still need to get some points. So we are going to get always a Strongbox. But if you take here the map Strongbox, you see, in the area you have 30% increased chance that it will be a map Strongbox. Plus 30 again, and here you even got a chance to duplicate maps. So I had one, and I had 6 tier 15s or something. I was really amazed. I'm not sure that they are going to keep it like this, because if it is always like that, it's going to be very easy to sustain all your maps. Then we are going here to the top again. This is for the shrine buffing, and here I went to the left to get the ritual one. So here you guys can see it. I'm not sure there is already a program out that I can put a link under it, so that you guys don't need to watch what I'm taking. If I find the program, I will put this in it and just put a link that you just need to click on it. Another thing that I saw on the passive 3 skill, besides that you can see everything that you need to have, if you click on something, the other dudes or the other clusters will light up. Do you see? This is like all ritual. It's not easy to see, but you see right away where you need to go, and that's very handy. I will show you guys really quick a map. So to give you guys an overview, this is already all the maps that I got. So just by doing a little bit of mapping, so you can sustain really easy, because I saw a couple of videos and the guys were thinking that that it was hard to keep them up, the maps, but it's not true. It's very easy to keep them up. So let's have a look what we can do. Let's do this one. I'm going to Summit. Yeah, I'm not going full juiced. Why not? Because the servers are very laggy. That's the main problem. I'm not even sure that I can keep recording and do it, but I want to show you guys how it goes. So with the shrine, and maybe with the Strongbox, maybe we are lucky. Because I got the impression that it's really bad at the moment, the server. I always have the impression that I go very slow, but then I realized that I was just lagging the entire time. So here is the first shrine. Why is it so good, this shrine? Oh, it's a shrine that I cannot die. That's going to be very fun, I think, if I take it. Let's get the ads a little bit away from the shrine, that my General Cry can kill it. Can I take it? Ah, here it is. So now you can see here at the top, I got the fast shrine, and I got that I cannot get killed. So this is already, therefore it's so good. Here are the Harbingers that you can kill. But it's a normal one. I don't expect a lot that they are going to drop. So that's what you get. And that's very low, I think. But it's very good. Yeah, experience still. Because they are rare mobs and magic mobs. But you can already see why you need to take the shrine. Still 51 seconds. Fully buffed. Still 51 seconds on... and I got an additional one. Because I took it. And this is so fun. It's unbelievable how fun. Only for the shrines I already like it. That you can just take them the whole time. I'm wondering that we are going to get a Strongbox. Somewhere the Strongbox need to be available. And maybe a second shrine, that's possible too. Yeah, there is something dropped. I think it was a map. Yeah. Okay. It was a very strong rare monster, that one. Oh, this is a bigger pack. Let's have a look. Maybe we get a little bit more currency. No, that's just the same. I got the Chaos Orb. I'm wondering where the Strongbox is, because I want to show you guys it. By the way, for the guys that are interested, I will post a link to my build too. Because this is like the Berserker General Scry Blade Flurry, but not the normal one, because it's very tanky. I got spell suppression 100%. I'm immune for what is it, elemental spells, so I got elemental avoidance 100%. And I'm almost crit, resistance to 80% from the crit. I'm going to mitigate, because I'm not using the red blade shield. And you can see it works really well. So it's very easy to do all this stuff. It's a little bit less DPS, but at the end, do you guys see this? So this is once again nice maps that I can get. Yeah, I didn't saw the Strongbox, but you guys can see it. They did a very good job. I need to say it's very fun. I think I'm going to start now the character on the new league. And I see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.